Hey guys, sorry this video is a little bit late. I fell asleep last night on the couch with my littles watching a movie, and my goal was to get them to bed and then do the video, and I fell asleep. So I'm sorry that this is a little bit late, but I wanted to come on here today because we are going to talk about prospecting. And prospecting is so important. It's something that you're going to continue to do for the duration of time that you're doing this business. Because even when you hit the higher levels, you're still going to be wanting to bring people in and grow. And the number one way to do that, and the only way to do that, is if you have prospects and are continually working through that list and those people. So, sorry, my computer's kind of flashing there in the background. So what is prospecting? Prospecting is usually what in the business world they refer to it as the first step in the sales process, which consists of taking a potential customer into being a current customer. And so for us, it just means it's looking for people who need Young Living products in their life that you know. And then, the goal is to take them from being just somebody who's interested and then having them become a Young Living member. And then, that process kind of rolls on where then they're going to become loving the products and then get them on ER, and that's how your business will grow. So we're not going to get into the nitty gritty of growing the business. We're just going to specifically talk about prospecting today. So I'm going to more so refer to warm market prospects, which just means people that are within your circle of influence, than I am cold market, because not a lot of us like cold market prospecting. That's the calling people you may not know, or posting on different websites, this, that, and the other. And the way we approach sales on our team is really through relationship building, and so a lot of that's going to work a lot better with your warm market anyways. So my homework for all of you, I want you to come up with a list of 50 prospects, 50. And you can go to many things. The first thing I suggest you do is you go through your phone. The second thing I suggest you do is go through your Facebook contacts. Third thing, think back on all your college friends, or friends from middle school or grade school, neighbors growing up, your current neighbors. Go through your church directory. I want you to dig deep. Family, close and extended. I already said neighbors, but there are a lot of people within your circle of influence. If your kid's on a sports team, there's other moms. If your kid's in school, you've got teachers, you've got other parents, other moms, play groups, those types of things. And you might be thinking in your head, oh, I don't know how I'd ever approach a teacher. Put them on your list, because we're going to talk you through any hurdles or any doubt that you have with these people and how to approach it. So again, I want you to go through all those people on your list and really start thinking about it. And we are going to systematically give you ways to reach out to them, and we're going to talk about how you enroll people, how once you talk to them you can close, those types of things too. So that's your homework, 50 prospects. And we're going to be using and referring to these lists as we kind of move forward in building our business. And the only other thing I kind of want to add is, so, you may have some friends from high school that you haven't talked to in a while. The first message you send them is not going to be, hey, I'm now selling Young Living essential oils. Are you interested? No, this is about relationship building. So anybody on your list, if you haven't talked to them in a while, just send them a note and said, hey, I was thinking about you. How are you doing? We want it to be genuine, but we also want to make sure we're not just being a straight salesperson, because that's not going to grow your business. What grows your business is building that relationship and having them be users of the products, which means you're going to have to be interacting with them and so on and so forth. So we'll kind of start the process with just a simple hello. And you guys can do that today, over the weekend. Just start reaching out to some people that you haven't talked to in a while that maybe you think will be interested in oils at some point. And this is the easy part, because you don't have to mention oils at all. I just want you to call and say hi and check in with them, which is never a bad thing as human beings to do anyways. Sometimes we get a little bit caught up in our everyday life, and we have friends we haven't reached out to in a while, and this is a good way just to reconnect. So it's good for your soul, but could be good for your business as well. I think that's all I really had on prospecting at this point. I want to see your lists, and if you're hitting, any blocks and you can't think of people, reach out and we will help you come up with some more. All right, talk to you guys soon.